What's up? Welcome back to Studio Sessions. Your boy Scott LaRock here. Today we have an interesting one for you. Son of a legend on the soca scene, but this man is stepping out of his father's shadow and doing his own thing musically. Hip-hop artist Yung Iley, here in his own words, to introduce himself to the world. Direct.
Well, Shem is basically Yung Iley. Every song I tell, the stories are true. Everything you say. Because I don't really want to be an artist that pushes a fantasy. I want everything to be real and correspond with my actual daily living. I do music basically because I love it. I love to express myself through music. That's the best way I find myself being able to express. You know what I mean? Because not all of the topics that I choose, I could come to certain people and be like, yo, check out this here, and just break it down. Sometimes it feels easier for it to be said when I lay it out with music. Hence why I do hip hop rap, because I find that is a genre that I could be very expressive with and speak to a lot of people. To uplift them, help them benefit in life. You know, a lot of people nowadays suffering from depression and all that shit. Monopoly. I really enjoyed doing that project, to be honest. When I finished that was the time where I was overseas in Florida, Miami. And it was with some folks and whatnot. And I was just going through some music and letting one of the girls hear and get her opinion, you know what I mean? And she was like, yo, you see this song? You should record that for sure. And I was like, you think so? And they just went for it. I was trying to get it recorded overseas too, but it didn't really work out. So when they come back here now, I linked with my boy Leprechaun, and he was like, yeah, we can do some stuff. We recorded the song, came up, made sure it was proper, go over it, over and over and over, numerous times. And then when the song came out, family heard it, people around me heard it, and everybody was like, yo, that song hard, fam. And I was like, yeah, respect, you know what I mean? Because I started to appreciate myself more, because I was like, yes, I accomplishing something good right now. So I continued with it, and then everybody was like, you should do a video for it. And I was like, all right, we can do that. And my brother let me link up with JPHP Studios, and we came up with the vibes, and we just laid it out. And everybody was just down for the cause, basically. I've been getting good responses pertaining to the song, and it was playing on 98.1, big up DJ Ras, Dano. And it was also playing on 95.3 as well. And you know, that to me, that is a good accomplishment, because not many people in Barbados has their music playing on the radio more than once, occasionally, you know what I mean? And that shows that people are therefore giving you forward, and I am very grateful for that. Oh. It's my time. Oh. Yeah, man. Yo, young black hitter in poverty. That's me. Out here's like Monopoly. Ooh. In these streets you play for keeps, y'all. I could take you that's high B. I be out here with my people. Ain't nobody the same, we ain't equal. So we grind over time, working hella hard just to make a couple dimes. Play C-Loud, play cards, all kind of shit sweet out. Like Ray James, nigga, fuck your couch. If you talk my name, better watch your mouth. I know niggas that will run up in your house, but I ain't about violence, so calm down. If you talk shit, you gon' get put down, for real. Leave you when I lost and found. Gotta be cautious where you step, or end up in a situation you'd regret. Coming from a youngin' out with the old school niggas he grew up with, yeah, it's true, yo. Man, young black nigga in poverty, that's me. Out here's like Monopoly. Ooh, in these streets you play for keeps, y'all, for keeps.
I'm sitting. I'm sitting.
Welcome back to Studio Sessions. Your boy Scott LaRock here. We've heard part of Yung Iley's story, even got a taste of his music, but I'm sure most of you are probably wondering, how is the son of a legend not doing soca?
To me, this is what I want to be. This is what I love to do. I love to do music. I like to express myself. Hence why I chose hip hop to genre to do it. You know, my fathers do soca and was not. But to me, at this given point in life, I can't really see myself being as expressive as I want to with a genre like that. But I feel that way. I feel like I can definitely express myself with rap, hip hop. So what is tell me, nothing in life ain't easy. Like, the easy road is not always the best road. I may choose the easy road, and in the long run, I may not even be happy with myself. So I'd rather do a genre where I am happy with myself. I can express myself. I can be myself, and I can tell whatever story it is that I want to put out there. And I feel more comfortable doing hip hop. That's basically it. The EP. The title is From Me to You. It's me like having an open conversation with every listener that listens to me, right? It tells stories per song. Not all the songs are the same, they're different topics. And I'm discussing things that I go through, I went through, I experienced. And to those that can relate to them, these songs are for you too, basically. And recently I even dropped one of them, which is gonna be on the EP as well, called Bam Bam. And that's doing fairly okay. Like, still has to get more pushing, but people are hearing it and people like the vibe. Also, it's not the same as Monopoly, yes, but in that way I'm showing diversity, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I show you really and truly what I am also capable of, what I can do, what I'm good at. And that's also what the whole EP is about, diversity. Well, to me, the biggest accomplishment when it comes to that EP is that, this is just a personal thing, the biggest accomplishment for me is that I get to let all that stress off, you know what I mean? All these thoughts that I previously had that still humbugs me in a sense, like things I want to bring out. Like I said before, music is my best way for expressing myself. So like, I ain't really gonna answer somebody and be like, yo, explaining this, you know what I mean? Nah, I'd rather prefer to do it in music and put it out with the music and just let the lyrics flow, you know what I mean? And let people feel my message and not just get sorrow from it, but it becomes more acceptable to the ear. Because not everyone really wants to hear a sad story. But with it all behind music, it's like, yo, it makes people feel better accepting that they relate to it. You get what I'm saying? They feel more open to like say like, oh shit, I went through that, boy. But before, like, you never really had a song to like express yourself like that. You know what I mean? That's the power of music.
hit 'em with a dough. Walk into my Escalade, tell them boys I'm not afraid. Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West.
Bam bam, man I do it like a Rasta man. But bam bam, man I do it like a real champion. So as you see, it's like a fusion with like reggae, but still with hip hop, like that chanting style. You know what I mean? And then his rapping is going like, my name is Pete, but I be high every day of the week. I'm high off life, which I'm living, though I kept it discreet. Now I think it's about time, the time has come for me to drop the bomb on you niggas who never even heard of me. Meanwhile, I gotta open up a recipe. Always on the road, dog, that's a nigga next to me. You know what I mean? So it's like straightforward that I living, that I revive. Annoying as the son of a Rasta man, so it runs in me, it runs in my blood. So that's how it be usually, you just keep it level. I read.
Drugs, Pete. Does this mean you're usually locked up when you're actually on stage?
No, but it means we're locked up all the time, you know.
Bam bam, man I do it like a Rasta man. Ba bam bam, man I do it like a real champion. Bam bam, man I do it like a Rasta man. Ba bam bam, man I do it like a real bad man. Yo, man I do it like a Rasta man. Listen carefully.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Pay attention.
Man, I do it like a real champion. My name is Pete, but I be high every day of the week. I'm high off life, which I'm living, though I kept it discreet. Now I think it's about time, the time has come for me to drop the bomb on you niggas who never even heard of me. Meanwhile, I gotta open up a recipe. Always on the road, dog, that's the nigga next to me. And when the product is done, I'm like, hope of sesame. The potency of life, it always gets the best of me. Giving off such an energy, merging me with the melody. I show the beat no sympathy, me, myself, and I. Such a dangerous trilogy. On the block is where I be. When I'm in the booth, it's lit, smoking like a chimney. Leave the beat on fire, watch it burn, fuck a cemetery. Cop that paper with my bud, we gon' keep getting plenty. Lord, why they hating on me for? Is it because I've been out here doing me, yo? Bam bam, man I do it like a Rasta man. Ba bam bam, man I do it like a real champion. Bam bam, man I do it like a Rasta man. Ba bam bam.
Yung Iley, bam bam. Don't know. Check it out on YouTube. I just want them to think of someone who is being truthful to them and speaking for them. You know, someone to look up to in a good way. Like, I want to leave a good memory. You know what I'm saying? I want to be remembered for mostly good things than bad things. And that's why I prefer to go down. Keep your head up, still grinding. Nothing is easy. And sometimes the easy route is not the right route to choose. You may put yourself in problems. And there have been a couple examples, not even a couple, many examples previous to that. And you know, keeping the head up, stay grinding, don't give up in your dreams. If you believe in yourself, go forward. If you know definitely, for sure, that you have been blessed with a gift, use it. Because if you don't use it, it's likely to fade away. I know everyone is blessed with a gift to begin with like that. So keep trying hard. Try your best to not lose focus. Because when you lose focus and you don't continue with the consistency, practicing, you could lose out. You could be further if you was maintaining that consistency, if you get what I'm saying. So just keep your head high, keep pushing. You can go ups and downs, but just keep bringing it. Yeah, for sure. You know, you gotta shout out Tall Up, you gotta shout out Tank Mansion, you gotta shout out 801, the whole Ivy posse, doing the bell. Everybody done know, big up on themselves. And I gotta also shout out to my family, shout out to my pops, done know the Rasta man, Rasta Iley. And I gotta also shout out to my brother Smalls, shout out to my other brother Kossi, done know. I'm very glad to still, you know, connect with my family and keep in touch. And done know, shout out to Mams. She done know right through.
Bam bam, man I do it like a Rasta man. Ba bam bam.
Bam Bam coming down from Yung Iley. Of course, you also heard one of his other singles, Monopoly. Check the vid to that one on YouTube. Definitely one for the future. I love how the man keeps that bitch in the floor. As usual, it's been my pleasure to bring that young fire to you, that young talent. Studio Session Season 2. We got more to come.
Like a Rasta man. Ba bam bam. Man I do it like a real bad man.